Welcome to Quarantine with Clark, the show that asks West Dodge Station staff questions kids want to know and some they probably don't. I'm your host, Mr. Clark, and today I welcome my guest, Mrs. King, one of our amazing fifth grade teachers. Mrs. King, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Mr. Clark. How are you doing?
I'm doing very, very well, thanks. So I just want to ask you a few questions just so that the kids of West Dodge Station can get to know you just a little bit better, okay?
Okay.
All right. So first, where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised here in Omaha.
So you basically spent your whole life here?
Pretty much, except for a year in Kansas City.
Oh.
I have.
Actually, Mrs. Lampert lived there for a year too. Maybe you guys were there together.
Maybe we were neighbors.
Yeah, you could have been. Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I do. I have two older brothers, so I am the youngest of three.
Shocker, you're the baby of the family. What about kids? Do you have any kids?
I do. I have twin 19-year-olds.
Ooh, 19-year-olds. So you stay busy.
Yes.
What about pets? Do you have any pets at home?
I do. I have a miniature beagle named Mia, and I have a teacup beagle named Hope.
Hope and Mia?
Hope and Mia.
So they kind of keep you busy a little bit.
They do. They do.
What about hobbies? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I love to run, so I try to get that in every day. I love reading, and believe it or not, Mr. Clark, I love crafts.
Oh, shocker. Yeah, I've seen you class. I know. Okay, so other than getting married and having children, what has been the most exciting moment of your life?
I would say earning my master's degree.
Nice. What is your master's degree in?
My master's degree is in educational administration.
Nice. So do you have any hidden talents?
Would you believe, Mr. Clark, that I can play the guitar and the piano?
Really? So in other words, when we come back to school, I've got a lot of people that have said that they can play the guitar, play the cello, play the piano. We've got Mr. Holtz singing. We've got a whole, we could basically get a band going. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Other than education, what job would you want to do?
I would love to be a wedding planner.
Really?
I would.
That's interesting. Although with all your crafts and stuff, I suppose I could see that. All right, so now, growing up, what was the strangest or the oddest job that you had?
Okay, so I grew up on an acreage, and my dad used to plant a huge garden, and at the end of the season, I would end up selling all the vegetables.
So you were the one that, did you have to pick them too?
No.
Oh, okay. So you just had to sell them.
I did. I had a little neighborhood stand where I would sell his vegetables.
So instead of a Kool-Aid stand or lemonade stand, you had a vegetable stand.
I did.
That makes sense. Okay, so now, do you sing loudest in the shower, in the car, or both equally as loud?
I sing loudest in the car.
Now, next question, it's always a car question. Do you sing in the car with the windows up or the windows down? Do you share with everybody or are you selfish with your sound?
I would say it depends on the weather. When it's nice out, I share with everybody. When it's kind of cold out, I just share with myself.
I guess that makes sense. So now, if we were to go sing karaoke, what is your go-to song singing karaoke?
It would have to be Garth Brooks' Friends in Low Places.
I can also see that. All right, now we're into the superpowers.
Okay.
Ability to fly or invisibility? What do you want?
I would have to take the invisibility.
There's not very many people. There's been a few people that have said invisibility, so I can definitely see where that would come in. All right, now we're going to get into the lightning round. I'm
Okay.
going to ask you questions very quickly. I want you to give me your answer as quickly as possible, but all the questions are about your favorite things, so it should be fairly easy. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. What is your favorite food and drink?
Well, duh, Diet Pepsi and pizza.
Yeah, I knew that. What is your favorite word?
Whatever.
What is your favorite sound?
I love thunderstorms.
Ooh, nice. What is your favorite smell?
It would have to be cinnamon or vanilla.
I've had other people say cinnamon. What is your favorite type of music?
Okay, I love all types of music, but right now I would say my favorite is the generation of the Beatles and Elton John and the Doors.
Oh, nice. What is your favorite place to visit?
I would say Florida.
Okay. And finally, who is your favorite fifth grade teacher named Clark?
Well, Mr. Clark, it would have to be you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I know there was...
Right after me.
Well, okay, whatever. All right. We just have a couple more questions before we're done. The first is, what are you doing to beat the boredom during the social distancing that's going on right now?
I am getting some books read. I am also getting some closets cleaned out. And of course, I still have all my schoolwork I have to work on.
Oh, yeah, of course. So finally, what do you want to say to the kids of West Dodge Station?
Kids at West Dodge Station, I miss you guys so much. And I miss all the teachers and the staff, but I especially miss my fifth grade class family and my fifth graders.
Yeah, that's kind of the same sentiment with all of us. So, all right, I want to give a huge thank you to Mrs. King for joining me today. Visit us again next time for Quarantine with Clark. See you soon.